Hi, this is Marie from Untitled Chapter, and I'm going to be showing you how to put this mask on. The instruction says that you should use the spatula because you shouldn't allow water to get into the mask. I think it would spoil the mask. So what I'm going to do to keep this jar clean is to scoop out a glob, put it on the back of my hand, making sure that the spatula do not touch my hand. And I'm going to leave this be. Now it says to put a reasonable layer on the face. The side. Oh yeah. Before starting this, I've already cleansed my face and scrubbed it for optimal absorption of whatever nutrients there are in this mask, which I will get to after putting it on. Now I'm very careful because I don't like to contaminate the whole jar of mask whenever I scoop something up, because you're not going to be finishing the whole jar in one go. So it's best that you use all that you can to make sure that it doesn't get contaminated. Now about mask, make sure you get the mask right up until your hairline, because there is skin right up until your hairline. Make sure to avoid the eye area. That's down at the bottom here. See, throughout this whole process, I'm only using these 2 fingers. Now, one place that most people often forget to put mask is on your neck. It's actually one of the places that shows aging the most, because it's often the most neglected part of a beauty routine. So make sure you have the mask all the way up to your neck. I'm trying to get everything off my hand as much as possible. Just smooth it down my neck. Okay. Done. Now, you see this? Now we need to clean this before we keep it, right? So scrape it off properly. Then cap. Make sure you close it well so that air doesn't get in or it doesn't get contaminated with dust or anything of sort. And that's how you keep it right now. If you've already read my blog, you know what this mask contains, but for those of you who are lazy to read, now this is a short summary on first how to use the mask and then what the mask contains. Now, as you've seen me putting it on, this is just basically how you put it on after you've cleansed your face, remember, and scrubbed it too. Now, you can use this mask 2 to 3 times a week, and you're supposed to apply a thick layer. This to me is a thick layer of mask. You know, it's not so sparse, but then it's not so thick as well that, you know, it's drooping off my face. And you're supposed to rinse it off after 10 to 15 minutes, which I will do, and I'll show you the results of having used this mask. Now, this mask is a pomegranate mask, and it contains milk as well. So the name of this, obviously, is the Pomegranate Milky mask. It's from Osli, and it contains 100 mils. Now, if those of you who are beauty junkies, you should know that pomegranate is one of the ingredients that is very good because it for your skin, because it contains things that combat free radicals, and that's always a good thing because it's sort of it's not really anti-aging, but it combats things that ages your face, right? So now it's high in antioxidant, and it's 3 times stronger than that of a green tea. Now, as I said earlier, it protects skin against harmful free radicals. It also prevents skin from oxidization and aging, which is what I've just said. Now whitening. Now whitening is the milk extracts that's in the mask, hence milky mask. Milk basically nourishes the skin, lightens the skin pigmentation, you know, so that your skin can become smooth and white after use without it being too chemically done, which is a very good thing. Means milk extracts. Now what is milk extracts? Milk extracts nourishes the skin and it lightens your skin pigmentation. So after a period of use, your skin can become smoother and slightly lighter. This is not like you're expecting yourself to, you know, have few shades lighter skin tone by just using this product. No, what it helps lighten is like pigmentation from scars. It helps lighten those pigmentations. It helps lighten the pigmentation that has been caused by the sun, you know, those brown spots. It helps lighten those. It helps lighten those that even are all over your face but you don't see it. But it does not bleach your skin, does not make your skin lighter. It also has hyaluronic acid. This word, until today, I still can't pronounce it well. Hyaluronic acid and milk extracts. So it deeply hydrates the skin, which boosts the skin elasticity. This helps with wrinkles, you know. So long as the skin is still buoyant, it's still elastic, it won't sag, it keeps it firm. Obviously it also promotes collagen production, hence elasticity, and deep cleansing. There's also I think kaolin clay in this thing, which pulls oils and dirt out of the skin. Now that's a very, very good item. Not many things I know use it. I personally have that to make my bath bombs and it's delicious. Not to eat, by the way, delicious on your skin. So let's see how it goes. This product, you need to apply a fairly thick layer on your skin, not so thick that it's drooping, you know, like as you are upright, it starts dripping off your skin, and you leave it on from 10 to 15 minutes. This mask also comes with a sponge. This sponge, you should use it as you're cleaning off the mask so that you get off every bit of product that's left on your face. You should take this out of the plastic, squeeze it in water to rinse it off a bit first, and then you start wiping it off. As the sponge gets full with product, you rinse it again. Make sure you rinse it properly, and then you go through the process again. As your last, like once all the product that you see is gone, please make sure to rinse it one more time to make sure everything is off. Some people may not be so sensitive to that, but my skin is. If I do leave any product on, chances are I might have an allergic reaction to it, or I may break out. It's just the nature of my skin. Doesn't mean that the product isn't good. It's always good. It's just that when you wash, make sure you wash off well. So see you back again in another 10 to 15 minutes. Hi everyone, I'm back. I've washed my face, so my thoughts on the mask. This mask is definitely a deep cleansing mask. It's definitely a firming mask, and it's definitely a softening mask for your skin. I do not think that this mask is 100% hydrating mask, unless of course you have really oily skin. Then this hydration level for this mask is very suitable for oily skin and combination skin like mine. I don't think this mask is hydrating enough for those people with oily skin or mature skin, but I do think it's very suitable for those people with mature skin who hasn't reached that level of maturity yet, who's just getting there and wants to keep the skin free from free radicals, to combat the free radicals that's in the air, to keep your youthful looking skin. This mask would be the best for you. Definitely will be using the rest of the mask. Have no allergic reaction, didn't feel uncomfortable, didn't feel there wasn't any pungent smell. In fact, there was a pretty subtle pomegranate milk smell. It did feel oily putting on from the milk extract that was in the mask, but having washed them off, and mind you, I just washed the mask off with the sponge provided. I did not use a facial wash after that. It feels clean. It doesn't feel tacky, it doesn't feel sticky. It just feels refreshed. It feels very, I can't think of a better way than to say, just firmed up without pulling, without the skin around the eye area pulling, without, you know, that where the mask has stripped all of the oils of your skin. It's just a good combination of hydration, of deep cleansing, and of what's the word, smoothing the skin out so it feels really soft. Again, I hope you like the review. Oh, by the way, if you wondered why I'd say that it was good, because I have a normal to combination to normal skin. I do have slightly oily areas, which is the chin, the nose, and the forehead. But with this mask, everything feels balanced, which is why I would say that because it's just balanced for my skin, it would not be so suitable for dry skin. So I hope you like the review. If you want to know more in-depth information about what the product is, please read the blog. See you soon, and hope you like my next review. Goodbye. See you soon.